Have you ever wondered how a son of a butcher and innkeeper became one of the most celebrated composers of the Romantic period? Today, we dive into the life and work of Antonin Dvorák. Born in the heart of Bohemia in a small village called Nelahozeves, Czech Republic in 1841, Dvorák's life was steeped in humble beginnings. His father, a simple butcher and innkeeper, inadvertently introduced him to the symphony of life and folk music that would later influence his compositions. Yet, it was not until his formal music training at the Prague organ school that his talents began to truly bloom. Dvorák absorbed the teachings like a sponge, his passion for music burning brighter with every note he played. From the humble beginnings in a small village to the grandeur of Prague's music scene, Dvorák's journey had just begun. Dvorák's talent was not confined to his homeland. It resonated across borders, reaching the ears of Johannes Brahms, a renowned composer who played a pivotal role in Dvorák's career. As Antonin Dvorák's melodic prowess started to echo beyond the boundaries of his small village, he decided to relocate to the bustling city of Prague, a city that was, at that time, a vibrant metropolis of music and culture. It was here, amidst the cobblestone streets and the towering spires, that Dvorák began to compose music that would soon captivate audiences far and wide. His early compositions, steeped in the rich traditions of his homeland, were an enchanting fusion of folk and classical elements. The melodies were fresh, yet they had a familiar ring to them, a touch of home that resonated with the listeners. This unique flavor in Dvorák's music caught the attention of none other than Johannes Brahms, one of the leading composers of the time. Brahms was intrigued by the young composer's talent. Seeing potential in Dvorák, he decided to mentor him, guiding him through the complex landscape of music composition. Under Brahms' influence, Dvorák honed his skills, his compositions becoming more refined, more nuanced. But it was not just about adopting Brahms' style. It was about fusing it with his own, creating something entirely new, something unique. And it was during this period that Dvorák composed some of his most successful works. His Symphony No. 9. From the New World, an exquisite blend of Native American and African American melodies made waves across the globe. His Slavonic dances, a tribute to the folk traditions of his homeland, were a celebration of rhythm and melody, a dance of joy and nostalgia. These compositions, and many more, placed Dvorák on the global stage, transforming him from a local talent to an international sensation. And behind this transformation was Johannes Brahms. He wasn't just a mentor but a catalyst, igniting the spark that would turn Dvorák into a global sensation. Success didn't make Dvorák complacent. Even at the height of his career, he continued to evolve, experimenting with different forms and styles. As the years passed, Dvorák's music journey took a rather fascinating turn. He was invited to become the director of the National Conservatory of Music in New York City. A new chapter in the life of this musical maestro had begun. He embraced this opportunity with open arms, crossing oceans and continents to share his wisdom and passion for music. In the hustle and bustle of New York, Dvorák didn't just teach, he learnt. He absorbed the sounds of the new world, the rhythms of a culture vastly different from his own. This immersion in a new world of sounds and rhythms found its way into his compositions, birthing a unique fusion of traditional European and modern American elements. His stay in America was not long, however. The pull of his homeland was too strong. Dvorák returned to Prague, bringing with him a wealth of experiences and a renewed zest for composing. He continued to create, to innovate, to inspire, right till the twilight of his life. But the true measure of Dvorák's success is not just in the number of symphonies he composed or the accolades he received, it's in the legacy he left behind. He pushed boundaries, blending the old with the new, the familiar with the unfamiliar. He breathed life into notes and chords, creating symphonies that were not just heard but felt. His music was a celebration of diversity, an ode to the universal language of melodies and harmonies. He showed the world that music knows no borders, that it can be a beautiful amalgamation of varied styles and traditions. Dvorák's music, a symphony of tradition and innovation, continues to echo in concert halls worldwide, a testament to a life dedicated to the pursuit of musical excellence. His melodies linger, his harmonies resonate, and his genius continues to inspire musicians and music lovers alike, even today.